We all have a past, and I have mine. I lived a life of bad decisions and selfishness, and it was all about me and what I wanted, and that got me in a lot of trouble. And I finally come to a stop, going on 3 years now, where courts had to get involved and all these things had to get involved in my life before I got a realization. And so I was entered into Cobb County Drug Court for a lot of the bad decisions I made. And that started me off with a structure. I had to move to Cobb County. I was in Cherokee. My now 9-year-old, who lives with my parents because of all the bad decisions I made, I wasn't able to take care of her or do much for her. The best thing I could have done for her is let my parents, do what they could. I also have a 3-year-old, and she's been with me most of the time since she's been born. Besides here and there when I'd go to jail and get in trouble, her grandparents would take turns taking care of her. But when I got in Cobb County, I had to move to Cobb County, and I was living in Cherokee with my parents for a short period of time. And so my brother let me use his address, and about 6 months into Cobb County Drug Court, they decided they were going to move and go to Woodstock, which would have left me homeless with nowhere to go. I wasn't allowed to, I have no family here besides them, and so CFR, one of my counselors there gave me CFR's number, and I talked to Danielle. And I talked to Danielle on a payphone because I didn't have a phone, I didn't have a car, I didn't have nothing. I'm running to the payphone to call her. And I was accepted in this program, and that's when my life just really started changing. My 3-year-old, got to live with me permanently instead of just on the weekends, because drug court was very demanding. It was 6 days a week. I had to have a job. It was hard. And so I was able to get Destiny back with me. Desiree's pretty much, she was settled in with my parents and had a life going, she had her friends, her school. She was set over there, but Destiny got to come back to me. And starting out, I didn't have a car, so I'm riding the bus. Nothing I was used to at all. I had Monday night classes, so there's another class I got to go to on top of all the drug court. And, it was a lot at once, but I was so desperate to have the life I never had. I wanted to be normal. I wanted to be able to take care of my daughter. I wanted to be able to take care of myself. I never had that. And with CFR, they just laid out this platform for me that gave me opportunities to have classes and all these skills that I lacked that I was never able to get because I was making bad choices. And I took every opportunity I was able to. I took budgeting classes. I took cooking classes, which I'm getting really good at. And I would hear all these whispers about, all the rules and regulations that went along with, the housing program, and I just really didn't get it. Hearing these things, because without those rules, I wouldn't be where I am today, because I didn't have rules for myself. I didn't have, a plan. I didn't know what I was doing. So when they gave me, a structure, I was able to understand more. And, today, I still have a structure. I still do things a certain way because of CFR. It didn't make a whole lot of sense then. And I didn't argue. I cried, because I didn't get my way, but I still did what I was told to do. And it was the best decisions that, they could see things that I couldn't see because I was all in the midst of it. I was able to save a lot of money here. A lot of money. It was a really great thing. I was able to end up getting a car. Daughter living with me full time. My oldest one is moving in with me in the summer. Life is just getting better and better and better. And it would have never happened without you guys.